Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into the powerful teachings of Eckhart Tolle, one of the most influential spiritual teachers of our time.
Also, you don't need to wait for the challenge to come into your life. Also,
His ideas are simple on the surface, but deeply transformative when truly understood.
so there's a depth of consciousness to you,
He teaches that true success
of which to continuously have to label your sense perception, what you're seeing. Oh, look at that! Isn't that nice?
isn't about money, fame,
Oh, I would
or
just do
achievements.
something else.
It's about inner peace, presence, and awakening to your true self.
I'm getting better and better every day. In every way, I'm getting better and better.
Let's explore his 12 core principles that can change how you see yourself, your life, and the world around you. The foundation of Tolle's teaching is this: the present moment is all you ever truly have. Past, just memories. Future, just thoughts. Everything real happens now. When you live in the past or future, you miss life as it unfolds right in front of you. Why does this matter? Because stress, worry, and unhappiness come from living outside the now. So what can you do? Start paying attention to the moment you're in. Not just once in a while. Make it a habit. That's where peace begins. Presence means being fully awake in the moment, not lost in thought, but aware of what's happening right now. You don't have to stop thinking completely. Just notice when you're caught up in mental noise. Start small. Pay attention to your breath, your body, the sounds around you. Here's how to practice. While walking, feel your feet touching the ground. While eating, taste every bite without distraction. While listening, give someone your full attention. Why it works. This builds a quiet mind and opens up inner space, a place of calm, clarity, and strength. But beware. Modern life pulls us away from presence with constant notifications, distractions, and entertainment. So create tech-free zones and moments of silence. Most people think they are their life story. The good times, the bad times, the pain, the pride. But here's the truth. You are not your story. You are the awareness behind it. Think of your life like a movie. The movie changes, but you, the watcher, stay the same. When you start noticing the space between thoughts, you begin to touch your true nature. A deep, silent awareness that exists beyond names, labels, and roles. You are not just a person. You are consciousness itself, temporarily expressing through a human form. We all have an inner voice, the ego. It's the part of you that compares you to others, needs to be right, feels threatened by criticism, seeks validation. The ego thinks it's protecting you, but it often causes suffering by creating conflict, fear, and separation. So, what is the ego? It's a false sense of self built from thoughts, beliefs, and identities. Tolle says the ego thrives on problems and resistance. It wants something to fight or fix. How do you move beyond it? By recognizing it. Not fighting it, but watching it like a witness. Once you see the ego clearly, you no longer have to believe everything it says. Life doesn't always go the way we want, and that's okay. The problem isn't the situation itself, it's our resistance to it. Resistance looks like complaining, worrying, blaming, wanting things to be different than they are. But trying to control everything only creates more tension. What's the alternative? Acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means facing reality clearly, without emotional drama. And when you stop resisting life, you free up energy for what really matters. Challenges are not obstacles. They're opportunities. Every difficult situation gives you a chance to grow spiritually. When life gets hard, you have two choices. React unconsciously with anger, fear, blame. Respond consciously with presence, acceptance, awareness. The secret? The bigger the challenge, the greater the potential for awakening. Instead of avoiding problems, learn to face them with courage and openness. And remember, don't compare your journey to others. Everyone's path is unique. There's nothing wrong with wanting success, love, or comfort. But if you rely solely on external things for happiness, you'll always feel empty inside. Because lasting fulfillment comes from within. Even big achievements fade. The excitement doesn't last forever. Sometimes, loss or disappointment can actually be a gift, because they force you to look inward and find peace beyond circumstances. And as we age, external achievements naturally decline, which gives us a perfect chance to awaken to something deeper: compassion, stillness, and joy. Many people live in the future, waiting for the next goal, the next win, the next vacation. But then, when they get there, they want something else. This creates a cycle of never feeling satisfied. The solution? Enjoy the process. Don't wait until you reach the top to be happy. Enjoy climbing. Set goals, yes. But let your main focus be the present moment, because when you're present, even work becomes meaningful and fulfilling. Humans are wired to seek meaning, but many spend years chasing success, only to realize it doesn't bring lasting happiness. That's because life's real purpose isn't to make you happy, it's to make you conscious. Awakening often comes through pain, challenges, and losses. These moments break open the ego and show you that there's something more, a deeper intelligence, a higher awareness. So instead of asking, "Am I happy?" ask, "Am I awake?" Because true fulfillment comes from being conscious in every moment. Everything you see, hear, or touch is temporary, including your body and mind. But there's something inside you that's timeless, your awareness. You can't see it, touch it, or explain it, but you know it's there. That's your true essence, pure consciousness beyond all forms. Tolle calls this being, the source of peace, joy, and creativity. When you connect with this inner stillness, you start to live from a place of wholeness, not lack. Your attention is your most valuable resource. Most people live with their attention scattered, pulled by thoughts, worries, and distractions. But when you learn to guide your attention consciously, you gain power over your mind. Here's how. Keep your main focus on the present moment. Let goals and plans stay in your peripheral vision. Don't let your mind drag you into the past or future. You can train this with small practices. Take a few conscious breaths throughout the day. Notice your surroundings without labeling or judging. Feel the aliveness in your body. Over time, you'll become less reactive and more at peace. So, what does all this lead to? A life of awakening, where you live with inner peace, even during chaos, deep joy, independent of conditions, compassion toward yourself and others, Spiritual awakening isn't a one-time event. It's a daily choice to return to presence, again and again. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. You don't need to escape life. You just need to wake up within it. Eckhart Tolle's teachings remind us that real success is internal. It's not about changing your life. It's about changing your relationship with life. So today, take one step closer to presence. Take a deep breath. Notice where you are. Feel your body. Be here now. Because this moment is your whole life. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this reminder. Until next time, stay present, stay peaceful, and keep awakening.